Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a while since I've made a real video, but today I am going to be doing, this is my Redux, this is my new and improved opinion, my Redux ranking for Definitely Maybe, by the way, so I'll be doing the same thing for Morning Glory as well, don't worry, because my opinions have shifted a lot. I was kind of rash, I kind of made some videos kind of early before I had really strong opinions on the albums, but now, yeah, those videos have not held up well, and Definitely Maybe, damn good album. I've really learned to appreciate it a lot more than I did back then. As much as I loved it back then, I'm pretty sure I gave it an 8.7, 8.8. I can't remember back then. I gave it a pretty high score even then. But now, yeah, this is, my opinion of this album has changed drastically to be so amazing. I still would say probably Morning Glory is my favorite album by them, but this album is very close second, and we'll see how that album ranks a bit later. But without further ado, I'm going to be getting into my track ranking for this album. I'm going to get straight started with my number 11, which is Dixie's Dinner. So again, this album is absolutely fantastic. There's not a single song on here that's lower than an 8 for the record. This song gets an 8, which is a really good feat on an album for the lowest ranking song to be an 8 out of 10 from me. That is a very good award from me. Otherwise, I like the song. It has a lot of energy. It's kind of happy sounding. It's a nice break from the rest of the album, I guess I would say, but it doesn't really have as much punch or feel as memorable to me as the rest of the songs, but still a fantastic song, and everything on this album is just so good. Next up, with an 8.5, we have Bring It On Down. This is a great fast-paced song. There's a lot of guitar work going on, and there's a lot of energy in this song, and I do really enjoy it. I gave it an 8.5. I just say that this is the other song from this album I tend to find slightly forgettable. I just don't find myself thinking about it too much. Like, oh, Bring It On Down. Like, you know? But still a fantastic song in the context of the album. Love it. And, yeah, that's it for the 8s. So, we're on to the 9s with my number 9, which is Married with Children. All night up all night. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. I love this song. I think it's very funny, very cheeky. The lyrics in it, of course, just talking about if it's a relationship or whatever, just all the little things that, making fun of the music taste and the books they read and all that stuff. It's a very fun little song. A great way to close the album. I love how you kind of have an acoustic after like the loud grandiosity that is Slide Away, and they just kind of had this little like acoustic number. I think it would have been fine to end the album with Slide Away for sure, but this song is really good regardless. It's definitely funny. It kind of makes me laugh. Liam's voice sounds amazing on it, and it's very well written. Noel did a good job with the lyrics to this song, making it something that people can poke fun at, and it's just a very funny song in my opinion. And I think it sounds really good. So 9 out of 10 right there. It's a fantastic closer. It's the best way to close an album. It's kind of like after Adele made an angry album about her ex, she closed the album with Someone Like You. This is like the opposite of that. This is like they made an album about whatever and grandiosity of life, and then they're making a silly song about dissing your ex. And I just love it. It's so fun. It's so Oasis, and yeah, 9 out of 10. My number 8 pick is going to be Up in the Sky. So I think this song is really good, and kind of poking fun at someone. What are you doing up there? This is where Liam's kind of mockery, or that kind of vocal tone he has, really works really well in this song's favor. And I love the guitar line that goes through the entire song. There's a lot of energy being brought forth there. Liam's vocals on this song are phenomenal when he goes for those highs. I think this is the album where Liam Gallagher sounded the best, in my opinion. He goes for the highs, and he hits them, and I think it is a really underrated song. More people need to talk about this one. Definitely a 9 for me. And then we have my number 7 pick, which is Rock and Roll Star, the opening track. This song is a great opener. Again, the guitar lines in this song are so good, so energetic. The riffs are so memorable here, and of course, the lyrics are kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, again, talking about how he's a rock and roll star, and of course he became a rock and roll star with this album. So, and again, Liam's vocals sound absolutely fantastic here. There's so much energy and attitude. This is what made Oasis great, was the attitude, in my opinion. And I gotta say that I really, really think this song deserves just as much attention as it always gets, and it's such a fantastic song. Definitely going with a 9.5 out of me. And guys, that is it. Every other song on this album, I gave a 10 out of 10. 6 songs on this album, over half of the album, gets a 10 out of 10 score from me. That's how good this album is. So let's continue on with the list and put Shaker Maker at number 6. I love the melody here. I love the Shake Along With Me. I love the lyrics. I love the guitar. I love Liam's vocals. Also, my dad said this song sounded like a Coke commercial. Okay. Number 5. This was so painful for me to rank these top 5 songs. They were pretty much interchangeable. They're all 10 out of 10 songs. They're all fantastic. I could have put them anywhere. They're all virtually interchangeable for me, but... well, I had to do it. I had to put it somewhere. That's the demo. What am I doing? Yeah, the opening to this song is iconic, the guitar is iconic, Liam's vocals are iconic. There's a great portrayal of the lifestyle, the rock and roll lifestyle, in that kind of situation, and, I say it's how I'd say, it's not glorifying, it's just whatever, kind of when we're talking about it, it's just honest, and, it's the kind of thing which is really well written as well. The song sounds absolutely fantastic. I love it. You're gonna make it happen. That is like the best part of the song. Everything about this song. Again, when I have songs that are so good, I really have trouble really talking about them because I don't have any criticism points. I can literally just say, this song is amazing, and I get sick of saying the same thing over and over, but it's true. All of these songs are absolutely fantastic. I don't have anything else to say about it, really. Number 4. This is bound to upset some of you out there. Okay, I've made a bit of a reputation for myself on Twitter by saying this song is overrated, and people saying it's the greatest Oasis song ever, or it's the greatest song of all time. People saying things like that. Yes, I disagree. I think the song is overrated in that regard. But it's still a damn good song! Slide Away is just... wow. This is 6.5 minutes long, and it does not overstay its welcome for a second. Because I listened to this so long, this is such a good love song, such a good song. Everything about this song works so well, and I can completely understand why people say this is the best Oasis song, except it isn't, but that's not the point. Anyway, this song, fantastic still. This really grew on me a lot, because I used to just kind of be like, oh, Slide Away, whatever, the one that everyone talks about. But now it's, because things that get overhyped, I tend to have trouble with. Yes, I will listen to Demon Days like 6 times, and then I'll love it and tell you everyone else was right. I swear to God. Okay, this song is really good, though. Yeah. It's really damn good. The overhype didn't kill it for me. This could have honestly gone higher. I just had such a hard time choosing between my top 5 here, so without further ado, that's about it. Slide Away. Goddamn amazing song. Number 3. Well, this was a dark horse I didn't see coming. Wow, absolutely. Columbia. This was a song, this could have gone higher, honestly. I couldn't decide what to do with this because I love this song so much. This is like the best thing ever. Not ever, but it's so good. Again, this is such a great song. You've got the a lot of conflicted feelings, not knowing what to say to someone, and there's so much good guitar work here from Noel, and the melody is fantastic. I love how it opens up. It's a big mega tune. Everything just kind of opens up with those like guitars, and then it just kind of goes into the song proper. Again, this is a song that is over 6 minutes long. It does not overstay its welcome at all. The chorus is fantastic. To me, this is like an even better version of Shaker Maker, and Shaker Maker was already fantastic, so this song is even better. I gotta say, amazing song, dark horse in my opinion, something I did not expect to like as much as I did, but oh my gosh, I love this song to death. Number 2. I had a really hard time deciding if this should be my number 1, because this is probably the song I listen to the most often, but when it came down to it, yeah, my number 1's obvious. This song, I know this was her debut single and it'd be obvious to make it number 1, so I made it number 2, whatever. Live Forever is obviously number 1, ha ha ha. But this song, dude, Supersonic, I love this song so much. This was one of my first Oasis songs I ever got into. I absolutely love the melody to this song, the lyrics, Liam's vocals. I find myself singing it all the time. 'Cause my friend said he'll take you home. Sits in a corner all alone. Feelings under a waterfall. Nobody can see him. Nobody can ever hear him call. I'm obsessed with this song. And that guitar riff gets stuck in my head every single time I hear this. I love it so much. And the song's about drugs, which honestly I'm okay with. I mean, I'm not endorsing doing drugs, but a lot of the songs I like are about drugs, including other Oasis songs. That's not a problem to me, but to me, the number 1 song had more lyrical weight behind it, and it's just one of those songs. Live Forever, yeah, I could have made Columbia my number 1. I could have made anything my number 1, but come on. Come on. Is there really anything else it could be? The high notes aside, the positive, uplifting tone of the song aside, the guitars aside, the percussion aside, the everything aside, it's just a damn good song. Everything about this song, it feels so immortal, which is ironic. Except it's not ironic, it makes perfect sense. It feels so, just, darn it. Coincidence. It's coincidental. It's not irony. Irony is not coincidence. I know that. I'm an idiot. Anyway, this song. Whew. Yeah. Liam Gallagher's notes. We go to We're Gonna Live Forever. Of course, Noel's writing on this song. And I heard the quote he said about Nirvana, about Kurt Cobain, and I think it was a little bit disrespectful to Kurt Cobain, but what he was saying had a good message to it. I don't want to die, you know, I'm rich and famous, I want to live, and this song, dude, I know people said, yeah, Oasis were Britpop, whatever. I'm like, no, sorry, there's too much angst, there's too much grungy attitude, I'm not saying they were a grunge band, but I'm saying there's too much of that kind of attitude seeping in. I don't think of Britpop, I don't think of, hey, let's be happy and colorful and react to things as Oasis. But when I hear this song, this is what they are talking about. The contradiction of the sad, moody music, the uplifting, the happy. I'm saying Oasis had plenty of their own moody songs, so I'm not going to say for a second that I'm not going to say who's Britpop and who isn't here, but whether or not they're Britpop, they're a damn good band and one of my favorite bands of all time, so yeah. Anyway, that concludes the ranking. This album is getting a 9.5 out of 10. This is literally almost a close to perfect album right there. Just, wow. Wow. Absolute perfection right here. And definitely maybe Oasis, one of the best debut albums of all time, one of the best albums of all time, just right there. Fantastic. Everything comes together so well. Fantastic album. And with that, I'm out. I have nothing else to say about this, so yeah.